I'm back. No, that's just taken too far from something that I don't know if it was even there or wasn't there. But hey guys, I'm here and I've got with me that my second I don't know legit, I don't know if infective mode is legit, but this is my second legit MOAB that I've gotten. There we go. In Modern Warfare 3, and it was with PM-9. So, well, PM-9 UMP switch. I know I'm gonna get hate for it, but I mean, you gotta take it for what it is. Not ACR MP7. Still going for that search mode. I'm gonna get it. I think I'm rocking out my highest kill streak. I think is still 16. I got a 20 kill game like a day ago. So I don't know if we're going off of total kills or just kill streaks. Cause 16 I think is the kill streak. It might be 17 actually, but then we're rocking out the 20 kills for the highest game. So I mean, we're getting there. It's gonna happen. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling confident, and I don't know. I don't think there's anything really that could offset the balance of this Moab. And when it happens, it's gonna be cool. But right now, I really have been in the mood to do a lot of tip type videos, and I want to put out another guide for RuneScape. So I think I know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm probably gonna do that within the next couple weeks. But these next couple days are gonna be really nice in IRL, or I don't know, away from the Xbox. I have a job interview tomorrow. Finally, it only took I'd say 2 months is a little much, but probably a month of applying for jobs and all that stuff to actually get the chance to do this. So hopefully we'll land that, and then next week hopefully I'll be getting my driver's license. I'm hoping if everything goes according to plan, we should get that, and it'll open up a lot of fun for the rest of summer hopefully. So we'll see where that goes, and until then, I just got to get this MOAB, you know what I mean? And with this MOAB and branching off, I want to train a select group of people that watch my videos and teach them how to be better at search and destroy without using BS weapons. Because if you have watched any of my search and destroy videos and plan to keep watching them, you notice straight off the bat and specifically that I don't use really good guns. You know, occasionally you'll see that MP7 or that ACR. Like, I have a gameplay coming up that I have recorded that I saved especially to talk about what happens when you use the ACR. And that it's just the gun, it's not really the player in my opinion. In my opinion, when it comes to ACR and MP7, and actually on that note, the MP7, I feel like they nerfed the hell out of that gun and it's just useless. I can't use it at all anymore. So, I mean, gameplays from that gun are probably irrelevant, and I mean, I don't even have an ACR in the class except for my, like, anti-air class, which I use when I play core, which is very rare. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, like, when it comes down to an ACR or an MP7, or even, what other guns you could say, maybe the Striker, those guns, I'd say, when people that use those and do, I guess you could say, really good, I find it hard to believe that it's player skill, because it's, in my opinion, it's personally not, because those are the best guns in the game. I feel personally that when people are using those, even if I get the first shot, you see this in a lot of games when you play search, you'll get the first shot on someone with a bullshit gun, and then he'll come out of nowhere, his screen will be like will be beat red, and then he'll somehow kill you. Oh, right here I was like, oh shit, oh, 2 predators, oh fuck, and they don't even like do anything. But I mean that's just the truth of the fact here. And I guess you could say when I'm going for this, I was on a streak and I'm just like, let's not be stupid. Headquarters spawns you really gotta watch out for. I mean, they can spawn anywhere, you know what I mean? You kind of want to stay away from the objective unless you have like a certain area locked down. But I mean, headquarters spawns can be very random and just out there. Man, now that I'm watching this, these predator missiles these guys were calling in aren't really smart predator missiles to be called in, I guess. Then we got the support juggernaut rolling up because someone can get an 18 kill streak with dying, and I don't know. I use specialist. That's another thing you see in search that really separates the men from the boys from the men, or whatever you want to call it. All those people that are ranked high in search still using their Recon Pro and their Recon Pro, their Dead Silence Pro. It's just, no, you don't use those perks anymore. I mean, Recon Pro you can still kind of use, but you just don't see it that much anymore. And you definitely don't see Dead Silence. If you're rocking Dead Silence, guys, you're doing something wrong. Well, I can't really say that, because if you don't have a headset, you're not really doing anything wrong, because if you don't have a headset, then using SitRep Pro to sound whore and hear everything that's going on it's not as easy. And with the whole SitRep Pro thing, another thing that separates the men from the boys is those people that crouch walk when they're playing instead of running all the way around. You know what I mean? I mean, I could say I probably crouch walk up until I get that silence, and then even then I'm crouch walking a lot. And it's just like a natural habit, I guess you could say, simply because of the fact that you just, I mean, people, it's crazy how much you can hear with Sit Rep Pro. I mean, not only does it make the, your footsteps louder, but it cancels out that silence. So then the only way to cancel out that entire effect is to go ham with the in crouch walk. That's the only complete way to nerf the effects of the thing. Now right here we're playing a dangerous game. I'm navigating their spawn in a very iffy way, and I almost lose my Moab right up here. This guy jumps down. Did I get him? I pick him off because he's like all out there. There's another thing. I really like the PM-9. It's like the PM-9 and the MP5. They have their moments, and you know they're actually, in my opinion, really good guns. I really, honestly, I mean the PM-9, as you can see, is not really the best at long range, but at close range, this thing is lethal, you know what I mean? I mean, the only reason why the MP7 is good is because it's good at long range, and it's the only submachine gun that's really good at long range. You know, right here, oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. He spawns right behind me. The C4 does nothing. It's like, thank God, and then I pick him off as he runs right at me, not really being an intelligent walker or whatever. But there you go, and that's right there was like the highlight of this entire gameplay. But I do have a lot of intense search games coming. I'm going to do some really cool tip videos, and I'm really going to build you guys up. It's the end of game, but the end of this game. But you can learn from these mistakes and be better at not MW2, Black Ops 2. And right there we get the Moab. As you can see, I'm like, hey guys, look what I got. Call it up, Moab. And it's with the PM-9, so you can just you can have some faith in that. You know, you can respect the PM-9 Moab. It's my second Moab, and with the PM-9, I guess you could say it's a pretty good thing we had going. So yeah, I could see maybe if it was with another gun, you could get you could get on me about it, but it's not. It's with not really a good gun, so you just gotta take it for what it is. So tip videos coming. I'm gonna build up. I really want to help you guys because I'm really sick of seeing people using ACRs and MP7s, and I just don't know why people use that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people use those things. In my opinion, the only reason why I'd use an ACR is if other people are using it or if we're on a really, really big map. But that's why, like, I've narrowed it down. I've counted them out, and I really only like 5 maps in this game for search and destroy. You can maybe push out a few more to make it. I'd say we'd say maybe 7 or 6. But we've got lockdown, mission, lockdown, mission, underground, hard hat can kind of go either way, and there's one more I'm missing that's a really good one. I just can't think of it. And I mean, like, the only ones like C-Town. You gotta have C-Town. C-Town, underground, lockdown, mission, and maybe hard hat. But the 4 that I named first are the only maps I really like for search. I'm gonna be honest, they're small. There's not really any gay parts of the map, you know what I mean? And it's just, they're just your better search maps. And the more you play on them and stuff, I mean, you can play on bigger maps to do good. Like Bakara is okay, Village is okay. What's the other one? There's another okay one out there. I just can't think of it. Look at this. I was going ham in this base, and then the game ends. It's like, yeah, you just can't have another moment, can you? Look, he's right in front of me too. But that's it, guys. That's my PM-9 Moab. I'm still going for the search and destroy Moab, and it's gonna happen one way or the other. I'm gonna get it. I've gotten so close. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So watch out for tip videos, guides, stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's what we're getting into. And thanks for watching, and respect the PM-9 Moab. That's all I have to say. I'll talk to you guys later, and